We often treat politics as a kind of team sport where the only goal is for our side to win. But a long, long time ago, Plato argued that if we want politics to work, then we have to put every candidate through a two-part test before they get anywhere near the ballot box. For Plato, leadership shouldn't be seen as a prize to be won, but rather a public duty and a responsibility. Plato said that before we give anybody the wealth, the status, and the power of office, they need to answer these two questions. First, are you willing to put the public's interest ahead of your own? This sounds simple, but the politician doesn't stop being a human when they are given a title, and all humans care about themselves and their loved ones, at least to some extent. But Plato argues that to be a good leader means putting the country's interests above your own, even if it costs you your wealth, your reputation, and your ego. If there's even a whiff of self-interest, you should be disqualified. And the second question is, are you willing to serve the whole public and not just your supporters? Plato hated factionalism, and he thought that any politician who looks after only those who elected them or those who gave them money isn't a politician, they are a factionalist. Plato argued that a good leader needs to fight just as fiercely for those who didn't vote for them as those who did. So if we subjected the politicians of today to these questions, how many do you think would survive them? And who do you think was the last great leader who embodied both of these?